Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Obviously, it has been almost 3 months since I've uploaded a video, but I have a really good explanation for that. So basically, I would say about like late June and in July, I really got tired of uploading videos and just playing The Sims 4. More of it was just playing The Sims 4, and I was forcing myself to play it because I knew that people wanted to see, videos from me. And I felt like a lot of pressure at the time. And then, like in my last two videos, you may have heard it, but I sounded really bored. And it was because I was not enjoying the game. I was literally like just forcing myself to play it. And I don't want to do that. I really like, if I'm going to play a game and upload it to YouTube, I want it to be fun for not just me, but for everyone else. And I don't think that I was achieving that goal, back then. And I really wanted to make like an update video, saying that. But to be honest with you guys, I just found the words to say like just right now. And I'm just happy to be back. Despite me not even uploading, you guys have still been commenting on my videos and I have been replying to them, and I have my channel has reached over 8,000 subscribers, which is amazing. And I'm really thankful for you guys. Like, I really am. And I don't even know how to thank you guys enough, but yeah, I'm really happy, and I'm so grateful for all the support that you guys have given me and stuff like that. So that's why that's one of the reasons why I've come back. I was basically just waiting for like that spark I had for The Sims 4 and for uploading and for YouTube to just come back, and it just did. And so I'm really happy. So as you guys can see, the title of this house, or the name of this house, is Resurgent. And some of you guys may know this, but one of my favorite movie series is the Allegiant, Divergent, and Insurgent series. I love those. But guess what? That has nothing to do with why I named it this, but I just wanted to say that. But anyways, so I named it Resurgent because that basically means a comeback. So I'm kind of making a comeback, if you could say that in so many words. So I decided to name it that. And I'm really like in love with this house. But one thing that I will tell you that you may notice, I tend to use the same color schemes for like all of my houses, and like I always have like the brown, white, gold thing going on. And it's because I have an addiction to those colors. They just look so good. Like when you put them next to each other, they have like a very strong contrast that I'm in love with. And I don't know if it's a problem. I don't know if I should get checked, but I am literally just in love with those colors. They just look so well together, and that's basically why I've been using them a lot. But like in my future house building videos, I definitely want to change it up. Not to say this is bad, because it's really good, just saying. But yeah, I really want to change it up like a lot. I want to start making like modern houses, and also maybe like some apartments or some townhouses. I forgot this YouTuber's name. Oh my god, but I saw like a townhouse by him, and I was like so inspired by that. I was like, this is beautiful. It was a modern townhouse. If you are watching this, hello. I'm gonna look your name up in a moment and just put it on the screen. But yeah, I really love that. And also was watching a video by James Turner, or you guys may know him as James Turner, or The Sim Supply. And I love his house building videos. I actually love like everyone's house building videos in the community, but specifically his. I watched one of them, and it was like a very small modern house, and he kind of made like these half walls look like friezes. And one of the things that I loved in The Sims 3 were friezes, because they make modern houses look so much, made them look really good. So if when I do start making modern houses, I'm going to use that method that he had, like just putting the half walls in a group and putting like the dining room tables on top of them, so that they kind of look like friezes. They obviously will not function like them, but they do kind of look like them. So yeah, and if you don't know what friezes are, they're basically just foundation that can go not necessarily on the bottom floor, but they can also go maybe in between the first and second, and between the third and fourth, whatever. You can put them anywhere. But when I'm making modern houses, I definitely love using those. So yeah, and more about this house. It is kind of like, I guess you can say it's like a country styled house. I'm really not sure what to call it. It definitely does not look how I planned it to be. Like I had like a very different vision of how I wanted it to look. Like I wasn't going to use brown at the beginning. I was going to use like some blue colors. I used that and it looked really, really bad. And then I tried the red and I was like, ew, no, what are you doing, Sherry? That looks horrible. So I went back to the brown and like, I guess I'm like drawn to these earthy tones, like a magnet or something. I'm not really sure what it is, but I always tend to just go back to them. And yeah, also for the roof, I was going to go for black, but I took a risk this time and I went for like that reddish brown color roof that I don't really use. I don't really use it at all, but I went for that color and I thought it looked really cool, so I went with that. And also, as you can see on the house, I don't really use the chimneys that come in the game at all. I usually like making my own chimneys or like something that looks like it. I just like how I can actually color them, like as far as like with the wall. So that's why I usually use those like false chimneys that you really can't use, but they look like it from the outside. And yeah, also, you know, depending on like your point of view, this house may look kind of small, may look kind of big. I kind of feel like it's really, really big. So yeah, I mean, I think it's really big, kind of looks small from the front. But as you can see from the beginning of the video, I did have to rotate the house to the other side so that there would be enough, you know, space for Sims to actually get in it. So I did rotate it and it worked out in my favor because it made the backyard a lot bigger and it just distributed the space a lot better. So I'm super happy about that. And as you can see right here, I was going to go for that white roof trim because I love the way it makes things pop. But in this case, it didn't work. Like I like that white roof trim for about 12 minutes of my life. And then after that, I was like, no. So I went with the brown and the brown kind of made it look more medieval, I would say, sort of, kind of, really, not really, I don't know. And as you can see now, I'm starting to focus on the gardening for this house. See, when it comes to gardening, I get so stuck. Like the time between the point where I started building this house, like I was on a roll. And then I took this long break between after building and before I was gardening because I was like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know whether I should, you know, add this flower here because it could really make the house look really awkward. So I decided that I wanted to just make it look pretty good. So I didn't know what to do. But I did end up adding like these trees because they kind of look like the ones that are on the outside of the house. And by the way, this house is in Willow Creek. So if you would like to place it, it's like on that right district lot thing. And it's like the first one. Yeah, I'm really bad at explaining things as you can see. But yeah, so I decided to go for that. I also added these floor tiles here. Now, I usually would add like a terrain paint or something, but I wanted to go for this because I really like this wood texture. I feel like it's like kind of zen. It reminds me of Spa Day a lot. Maybe those floor tiles are from Spa Day. I don't know, but they just definitely remind me of that. And if you are planning on downloading this, it will be on the gallery. I do get a lot of questions about, you know, where to download my houses. They're always on the gallery. I always link them in the description. It's not really helpful for me to link in the description, to be honest, because you're better off just going through your game and actually like just going to, you know, search for it. But it is linked in the description. It is also on Tumblr if you would like to download it. And yeah, I will have all that linked below. And it's almost the end of the video. So before I let y'all go, I do want to say that I do actually have an outro now. My birthday was actually last Sunday, September 27th, and one of my YouTuber friends, he decided to make an outro for me, and I really like it. It looks like he worked really hard on it, and I'm pretty sure he makes these for other people too, so I will have his channel and stuff linked below. I really am happy with the outro, and I don't know, I've never even had one before, but I just feel like it's just a very nice touch, and it matched like my whole Twitter and like my Twitter, YouTube theme, so it looks super cool. And yeah, and just before I let you guys go, I do want to thank you again for like sticking in there with me and stuff like that. And if you guys have any suggestions for houses that you think I should build, or like any videos really, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know, because I love seeing suggestions. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.